Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, no, no.
You like to play games, but you kinda suck. That's okay, so does SJ.
Welcome to another episode of SJ Scrubs. We are back in Arcadia's Cauldron. Now, in order to save you guys at home some time, I am going to quickly just go through all the ingredients. Last video, I picked up a perk that if I eat them, I learn all the effects. So I am just going to do that now. And with the magic of editing, you'll come back after I'm done. Whoosh! And I'm back, and you can see all the effects up in the top left. So having those effects will make potion making just go a lot easier the way the alchemy system is set up. I can choose to make a potion based on the effect, and since I've learned a bunch of effects, I don't have to kind of worm my way through all the alchemy ingredients to try and figure that out. Now, last time I used the Boots of Blinding Speed to get here, and that's great. However, I'm going to return to Sadia now that I've killed her captors. I'm going to try and limit my use of the Boots of Blinding Speed just because that visual effect doesn't make for fantastic video wizardry. Over the fire.
What you're doing?
Yep, I just jumped in the fire.
Any news of the Alakir?
They won't trouble you anymore.
At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare.
Well, thank you, milady.
All right.
500 gold, that's not too bad. She definitely could have given me 1,000 gold or 1,500 gold or literally any amount above 500 gold that would have thanked me more.
I've been looking for you.
But okay.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Apparently.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
A letter from the Jarl. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Truck Studler, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you're interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me the next time you're in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase. Should your services prove useful to me, I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Siggeir of Falkreath. Interesting. I'm so popular. I mean, because again, look at the face.
Your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Nope.
I mean, I am not surprised that the Jarl, wants me to be a Thane. So I ported to the Guardian Stones to continue my journey of discovery, and this is just random. I noticed that I didn't have anything discovered out this way, so rather than follow quest lines or etc., 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 I am just going to see what is what. Hello, hunter.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
That's great. I've been... Who's watching me? There we go. I've been stealing your crap for years. Yoink. Doop. Ba-doop. Ooh. Potion of pickpocketing. Don't mind if I do. What am I doing that for? I needed the coin, yo. So I've got a little... It's always nice to keep your eye on the compass because those icons show up at the top to give you an idea of what's been discovered, what hasn't. Generally, unless I'm going a specific direction for a specific purpose, if I see one of those icons pop up on my compass, I generally just go to it to get it discovered, because the more places you discover, the more fast travel markers are on your map, and it just makes the game easier in the long term. Now, I am aware of the fact that since I am not wearing the boots of blinding speed, I am now barefoot. So I'm sure this is Truck Studler's feet are looking pretty raggedy at this point in time. Oh, oh, that's right. Where's the other one? Come to me. Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's the dumb one. Apparently, just walking his way into the wall. Truck Studler understands. He has, he's done some things in his life. Okay, so what do we have? We have Pine Watch. Here we go. What do we got? There we go. Anyone home? Apparently not. Anyone? Oh, yep, there's definitely someone home. Come to me.
Time to end.
Oof. Oof. Nope. Alright. Well then. Okay, so we've got a couple places to go. We've got a map marker that way. That's going to the Greybeards. We've got an undiscovered cave. We've got an undiscovered tower. Looks like an undiscovered crypt that way. Nothing that way, surprisingly, since that's the way the road is going. So I'm going to go to this cave. I really need to get more armor. I really need to not suck as much before I try Pine Watch again. So, I mean, it is great that Truck has the ability to go back in time to before he was beheaded. That's great. But, I mean, I suspect, and perhaps this is an incorrect suspicion, but I suspect that you guys do not want to see me beheaded 20 times through the course of a video. Maybe you do. Maybe you're sadistic, and maybe that's just what, you know. See, there we go. Silver necklace. Weight 0.5, value 60. Note to the authorities. I've heard talk about the dragons, but didn't believe it until now. One flew by last week, and ever since we've seen them fly back and forth from a nearby mountain peak. My wife thinks we should move away or go somewhere else. I told her that would be nonsense. As long as we don't bother it, it won't bother us. Still, I thought it would be best if we reported to the local authorities. The creature's lair is just south of the hill behind our shack, near Bear's Cave Mill. Unfortunately, it looks like this place got worked over. Poor whoever lived here. Oh, another spider. I'm so glad spiders aren't this big in real life. I'm very glad about it. I just kicked it in the throat. Well, for those of you at home who have never fought a wolf before, you need to kick it in the throat. It's important. This is a weak spot. Aw, stray dog. I don't want to eat dog meat. Puppy. No. This is probably Bear's Cave or whatever it's called. Nope. Bone Chill Passage. Just gonna see what inventory I can put on. No, nothing really different than what I've got. Damage 18, damage 10, damage 19. I guess I've got what I need. Okay. Coins are always good. There we go. Just a nice hug and then an axe to the back. Classic truck. Shield would be nice. I tend to be more of a magic user than a shield user. I find it's just more versatile. Not that that helped me in my last fight. Get some of this, alright. Cool. Go away. Go away. Go away. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oof. Run, truck. Now, the thing with the frost trolls, I'm not sure if you noticed, but up on top, the trolls regenerate their health. So unless you are a real tanky character, or you otherwise have some sort of magic that can bring it down, and usually with trolls, fire is the ticket. I'm going to try again with fire, and hopefully actually, there we go. I'll equip that. Cause it's nighttime and the moons are out, so that this weapon will give fire damage as well. It helps. Come on. Come on. Come on, Chewbacca. There we go. Whew! Get some of his nummy nums. And, do a little bit of that. There we go. See what's down here. Oh, one of the eggs. These unidentified alien dune objects are beautifully crafted pieces of violet marble that, as proven by an experiment performed by the long-lost scholar Tarheel, fit snugly at the very top of the white gold tower in Cyrodiil. Okay. Okay, so before I explore the rest of this cave, I'll cut it off there. If you are liking what you're seeing, hit like, hit subscribe. I don't know what's in the rest of this cave or what's outside it, but I guess we'll see. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.